Then for the next one.
It's going to be the only man going to be running an SMG for Optic, and I believe Exib, the only man running the ASM-1 for E6. And it's worth mentioning, E6 is going to be on that favorable side first. Expect to see at least maybe a 2-3 flag cushion going into the half to feel at least somewhat comfortable.
Yeah, and why this is so difficult, you're going to have typically Crim and Formal running battles out poolside. Think of two more formidable players to try and deal with. And then you have Scump, who's going to consistently be aggressive, be in your face. They are such a tough team on retreat.
Every single time you're going to see Optic wrap back on this first side. Don't want to give away any easy flags whatsoever. Cade able to pick up one. Meanwhile, a big gunfight actually going on in form of General. He was able to pick up Formal in the enemy base. Now going to go for the flagpole. Actually juking out an Optic play. He thought he went stairs, and General's going to be able to get over the pool wall. Now, can his teammate give him enough support? Emery's does fall, and General immediately recognizes that the player is going to be challenging from behind. Turns around, just destroyed Scump, and that forces 3 players dead. And E6 are going to get the first flag cap of the game within 60 seconds.
That was disgusting. You know, at first I was like, why is he stopping? Keep going, but able to turn and burn there, picks up the kill. We see Formal getting one mid-map. But like you mentioned, if you're not familiar with this particular game mode, the team with the favorite spawn right now is going to be E6. You said, what, anywhere between at least the 2-cap lead,
if you're not getting
4?
a 2-cap lead, you're playing it wrong. 3-cap is definitely more.
Well, the more you can get, obviously, the better. But yeah,
right.
2 is kind of your minimum here. But we are watching Cade deal with Formal at that back headshot glitch. Able to eventually probably win this gunfight. He's going to dive out. He will be able to take that one. Defensive stand there from Optic.
Yeah, it was a little bit unfortunate. The auto mantle kind of cost him there, but 3 plays go down for Optic Gaming. Can E6 try and put some pressure in? Exib wins the gunfight in the enemy base, pulls the flag. Player shooting him from behind, but teammate has his back.
It's going to be another cap.
I don't know yet, because his teammate died. If he can get down into this bar side, he may be able to. But there's one play from Optic Gaming pushing. It's going to be Formal. Can he reload in time? Yes, he can. Can he pick up the kill? No! Oh. Not able to do so, and the second flag of the game goes in for E6. However, Formal was able to pick up the kill. Maybe we see Optic Gaming go for a counter cap. You see E6 spawning way down low. It's going to be down to General to win this first big engagement. Can he do so? He's going to have his Optic Gaming player one shot. It's Karma. He stays up, and unfortunately, that flag was returned.
I was so focused on that bottom right area where you saw the overextension.
They're getting pulled again.
But we do see the pull. You talked about a 2-cap lead. They're working for 3. He's out in front. There's a couple players moving this right side. We'll see if they can step it up. General,
General, that is just huge.
That should be a 3-0 advantage. Crim can't get there in time, and they're blowing Optic off the map.
Still 2.5 minutes left, and E6 already secure a 3-0 lead, and they're pulling the flag once again. Crim has to counter it this time. However, the problem they're going to have is Optic Gaming players are chasing from behind. Crim is going to fall, and E6 love that play. Rather than just worrying about the flag they were pulling, they made sure their own flag was completely safe. They should be able to now wrap back towards their own base and just lock it down before even thinking about pushing down that pool side.
Formal needs help right now. He's out pool side, really just at a forward position by himself. The rest of the team kind of trying to deal with mid-map right now. But that's several kills coming in for Optic. We should see a pull here. General, the last line of defense, he gets 1. Can he get 2? No, but he has a teammate there to try and pick it up. That's going to be flag out, though. Can Optic get forward? They have 1 player pushing from behind. 2 coming in the middle to try and stop this. He gets over the wall. They're going to be chasing. Is he going to drop? He gets it through. Cap for Optic Gaming.
Nice plays from Formal and Karma, just getting Scump's cuts, making sure that flag was as easy as it possibly could have been, despite Scumpy actually being very weak. So now 3-1, just a 2-flag deficit. And the most important thing here is going to be E6 getting back pool control. That's been why they've had such a successful first half. General overextended, actually went through mid-tiles, wrapped back to make sure he got that pool control, open his teammates out, giving them an easier job. Crim's going to be one shot on the enemy base. He's going to fall. However, General will have another gunfight to win. Not going to happen. Scumpy's also pulling this flag down low. He drop shots Exib, and he could be away. 1 player going to be chasing. Can he escape? It's looking good.
That's got to be
movement
a cap.
on point.
Oh, no, they lost the fight at top wall. Who's that coming over? It's going to be Cade.
If he goes, he caps his flag. He has a stun as well. Just jump.
He's got
drops 3-2, still in favor of E6. And again, you've got to be looking at your own base. Scumpy just pulled that flag, and he's had 2 flag caps now. And that second one was honestly extremely well played from him.
And as dominant as E6 has looked at times in this one, a 1-cap advantage, in my opinion, is not enough. Optic, I think, has the advantage right now, despite the fact that they're trailing. We'll go back to Scump. He has been so good at getting these flags out. He saw a play for just a second. How quick was he able to pounce on him? Able to pull this out, pull side. He's got cover. This might be a cap as well. They're not overextending. They're trying to cut mid-map, and there's going to be 2 players there waiting. This should be a tie game. As long as he gets over the wall, there's 1 player to his left.
Oh, he gets it! Nice plays coming from Optic Gaming, and one of the big things to really note there was E6 took off Blast Suppressor, started running hard wide, so as soon as they spawned down that bottom bar, Optic Gaming knew exactly where they were coming from. They started pre-aiming, and OG able to tie things up here in CTF retreat. 3-3, despite being on the bad side first, made E6 in this second half it's going to be struggle city, in my opinion.
Especially because it was what? Did they go out to 3-0 lead?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3-0 lead. It looked like it was going to be a 6-0, 7-0 half for them.
I mean, they had they go up 3-0 with 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you said that thinking, okay, E6, they know how to play CDF retreat apparently, which clearly they do. That was a phenomenal start. But then Scumpy just gets a lot of momentum out of absolutely nowhere. Does an amazing flag play in the second. And then they get a little bit unfortunate, I'm going to be honest, on that last flag pull. Very unfortunate. They obviously start running hardwired up to gaming, start pre-aiming. Easy cuts for OG at that point.
Well, they had the chance to, if you're overextending from that side, you either have to go the whole way around the back or cut through mid. All the players for Optic were watching exactly where they cut across. Exactly. They were able to shut it down. So, regardless, it's a wash. Tie game, 3-3. Favorite side, though, now to Optic Gaming. Formal's going to be able to win that battle, and you're going to see Krim and him out here rocking the bows. He wins another one.
So the key for me in this game right now for E6 is they have to play with confidence. If they start playing scared and they start tilting in their base, they're going to get ran through. They cannot so right now, for example, this is the key. Right now, they cannot just play scared. They have to be aggressive right now.
This is the cap.
Well, not necessarily, because they have this one player here. And Exodus is going to go straight for the counter
pull.
He's not going to get
up, and he should get caught in just a second. He actually does get away.
There's one player chasing. Exib not going to be able to get the kill. But the flag was also returned from E6.
Great play.
And that was that big play. That's what I'm saying. You have to play confident in that situation. You cannot play scared. If you do, you're going to fall. And the flag's actually been pulled this time by General. Krim's going to go for the counter pull. Players actually around him, able to pick up one. Flag has been dropped. Is it going to be picked up? Big gunfight from Ruiz. There's going to be 2 plays there. He's going to fall, and Optic Gaming have a free run around that pool side.
And despite the fact that E6 came up very, very big in stopping the last one, they can't shut it down there. Optic, for the first time all game, has the lead 4-3.
That's fine, though, for E6. They can still plenty of time. 3.5 minutes. If I'm E6, I'm definitely thinking about how can we possibly force that overtime. Winning this game is going to be so tough, but forcing it to overtime is definitely a possibility. They just need to keep playing the way they're playing. One player actually thought about overextending there. It's actually going to be Krim. Wouldn't surprise me to see him drop back, cut over towards Pool, and see if he can help his teammates out, get a little bit more control. He's got Ruiz in general going to be over there.
Yeah, those shots are even a little long for a bow.
Oh, my Lord.
And he just, okay, I take it back, Cade, I apologize. Shots not too long for a bow. He turns and just dismantles Krim. We see Cade again, seeing a player middle.
Play to his right.
Was out, got dropped. He's going to be taken care of as well. And now the battle's going to be back for mid-control.
Yeah, Ruiz just cycles straight back towards his flag, throws out a couple of stuns, knows Optic Gaming have pool control now after his 2 teammates died, has to control this base, picks up one. And I believe Cade was able to pick up another one. 3 players go down. Formal, last man up, and he's going to be up top. Teammates should be able to take care of him, and Exit is able to do so. So now Ruiz is going to force that spawn over towards poolside, and E6 with full control. And it's situations like this, E6 now need to capitalize
This should
upon.
be a flagpole. If they can get forward here quickly, they just have to win 1 or 2 gunfights, and they might be able to get it out. I take it back. Krim shuts it down on defense with the 2-piece. Plays like that or what make Krim one of the best players in the world.
And unfortunately, 3 players from E6 are going to be spawning way out towards that bar side. General, the only player in a position to go for a flag stop here, and he's positioned himself absolutely beautifully on the map, but E6 winning every single gunfight that comes their way. Scumpy has that flag. General shuts him down. Now, can he escape? No, he can't. Flag back at the base. 2 minutes remaining now, Maven, in this second side.
Yeah, that player from Optic was able to pick him off just a little bit quicker here from Pull. Obviously, he didn't have an angle on him until he showed himself on the flag carrier. They might have been able to get that out, but despite that, going to be a 1-cap advantage here. The question is E6 going to be able to challenge offensively at all? They haven't really had anything resembling an effective pull, an effective offensive push whatsoever. They've been, for the most part, shut down at mid-map. Your C General drop. Krim gets yet another 2-piece. Exig drops as well. 3-piece for Krim. Krim just locking it down. They got to pull out. If they put this through, it might be game.
Ruiz is so big right now. Can he pick up the kill in time? He has his knife out. Goes to the bell, gets the kill, and the return! That was huge play from Ruiz. Keeps E6 in the game in the final minute 30. As you said, Maeve, if that flag goes in, that potentially seals the deal for Optic Gaming. And E6 now, they need to get pool control. It is so important for them to win these next couple of gunfights if they're going to have any chance of forcing OT.
Optic has basically had 3 pretty effective pulls that they've gotten back to the base. 2 have been shut down in the most clutch manner by
right?
E6.
They really have.
It's a miracle Optic's been able to get 1 through. They are stepping it up big time in their base. And General just cutting up Krim and Scum and making 3. He's heating up finally. No, he's still alive. I think
General
he's
is basically just taking this game into his own hands. He says, all right, I'm winning this game. I'm taking this to OT. He's running it down poolside. There's one player from Optic Gaming in a position to stop it. Emma Ruiz is able to shut him down. Crim still alive. General gets the flag cap with 42 seconds left. We're in a tied game, but it's not over just yet. Crimson able to pull the flag. He's going to fall. Still plays from Optic Gaming in the enemy base. Formal should be able to pick this flag, but everyone spawning in the overextend from E6 has pushed up towards the enemy base, and it's going to be Exib pulling it away down towards that bottom bar. He needs some help from his teammates. Cade needs to shut this flag down. He's going to be stunned. It's actually going to be Karma with that flag, but
Cade decided to go help his carrier.
Exib's away. Play's going to be spawning on him. There's a play directly behind Exib. Oh, that was a big kill from Emma Ruiz, just relieving some pressure. We've got a stalemate situation for the final 12 seconds. Maven, there's one play from Optic Gaming going to be pushing. It's going to be Formal. He sees the flag carrier.
The Dastard not able to pick it up. 5 seconds left on the clock, and we're going to OT. General went off.
Unbelievable. General in the final 60 seconds of that game just gave E6 a lifeline. He was like a fifth man at that point. That was unbelievable play.
He got, 4 kills getting in to get the pull,
he pulls the flag,
then another one
getting out. And he gets that flag cap right at the very end. Big play from Emma Ruiz, though, for making sure he got those cuts. He picked up a big 2-piece to secure that flag. Now tied at 4-4 Maven, going into this overtime. I feel like this is anyone's game. I really do. I feel like E6 can hang. They can hang in CTF.
Well, just think about how this is played. 3 straight for E6, 3 and then 4 unanswered for Optic, and in the last 45 seconds, they're able to put that one through.
Unbelievable.
This is unbelievable. Formal had a chance to end that there if he got that return. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get it. Scump, though, flag out. He got around the corner. That is so massive. He's got one player. He might get pinched, though. He needs a little bit of help, or he's got to win a crazy gunfight. He gets up top. This flag round, I love it from Scump, but he does eventually get stopped. Is there anyone that might be able to grab this?
General. No surprise really to see him, the player making the clutch play, just jumps in that return. Crimsix, unfortunately, had to reload. Not enough bullets for him to make a play on that flag. Emma Ruiz mid-map, Crim not able to clean him up. And it's important to note right now, E6 actually have someone on Optic's flag. He's been there a while. That's actually going to be Exit. Crim, if he wins this gunfight, could potentially save the day, and he does. If he doesn't win that,
he was the only one. That's it. Oh, yeah.
They kept that flag for sure.
I mean, they would have an opportunity there to overextend and maybe shut it down, but they would not have been in good position. And this might be another pull. It's going to be Formal, the one that has a chance to stop it.
General.
Taken.
Movement on point.
This should be a cap. They got a lot to do. They shut him down at wall, though. Karma comes up absolutely massive. Gives the rest of the team time to get rotated back. That'll be a flag return in just a matter of seconds.
The flags being pulled.
Karma comes out huge. And now Scump, can he get out? He needs help. There's players behind him. He's going to get dropped as well.
Karma's again in a position to pick up a couple of kills here. That's the first. Can he find the second? Unable to do so. And 2 big plays coming out from Optic Gaming that we have to note. Crim with one, Karma with the other. And, you know, E6 on the favorable side in this first side of OT. You expect to see them cap that flag. Optic Gaming just giving themselves more and more time every time they stop the flag. And Formal in a position to pull the flag once again. Plays from E6 are going to be pushing towards him. Scump's going to pull it.
Formal doesn't pick up the flag ever. It's going to be Scump to grab it, and he is going to be pushing outside pull. He needs up. Crim with the big 2-piece. This should be a cap. There's one player top wall. He's going to get pushed back, and will they get it? They pick it up, but he drops on wall. The flag's coming in. They get the return.
Oh, E6 saving
I'm going to have a heart attack.
E6 saving themselves. Formal now in a huge gunfight right at the back of the base. He needs to go big. He's going to fall. Now Scumpy and Crimson left alive for Optic Gaming. Scumpy picks up 2 again. The clutch plays coming out from Optic Gaming when they need them. Scump looking for the third. It's going to be General in the enemy base. Another huge 1v1. Scump gets the movement, picks up the kill, and once again, we have that just moment where they have to play for the spawns. This is an unbelievable game.
This is wild. Scump heating up. I need oxygen. He might have saw Cade out there full
Can
side.
we get an oxygen tank?
Yeah, whoever says CTF is boring.
This is absolutely wild. We see Krem in a position to possibly get a pull here. Able to win that kill. Has a person pull side to cover him. The team needs to get set up for the cuts. They know the overextension is coming. No one's covering it right now. Everyone looking mid-map. Who is that wrapping the back? You have General covered. He's had big play after big play after big play, and he's got it out again.
And more importantly, Exip's going to go down. That's going to leave General completely vulnerable to a play to the left
side. He gets through the corner.
He needs the help from his teammate. General's going to be one shot. Emma Ruiz is there to support. It's going to be Scumpy. He cleans up the kill, and the flag is down. Can Emma Ruiz now? The flag's returned. And Optic Gaming get the flag. 3 minutes, 7 seconds, the time to beat. That is a huge, huge chunk of time. But OG able to cap it on the unfavorable side. How important
I can't do another half of this. Puckett, where are you?
3 minutes left. E6's lifeline in the winner's bracket. Resting on this retreat overtime. Scump able to pick up first blood. Karma picks up the second of the round, and already it looks like E6 could be in some trouble. Exit about to pick up one. There's no one covering the enemy base. Big play is going to come from this player. Overextending, it's going to be Emery, wrapping back to his own base. He's able to clean up now. Exit trying to make a play on the flag. They have plenty of time to make a push.
That's one
that's
thing.
the key.
Just over 3 minutes. So
utilize the
much
time. You only need to do this once. Just make sure you do it perfectly. Clean out your base, get pull control, slay out one more time, and pull that flag once again. You see a big gunfight going on in the back of the base, again highlighted in
Crim a big two-piece. This should be a pull.
Karma's being very cautious. Actually played directly behind him. General able to pick up that kill.
And
this is important because that pull side is completely wide open. There's going to be a 1v1 gunfight. The flag's going to be returned. General, he's to his left, not going to be able to escape.
Who was it? It was Formal coming up clutch.
The flag is still down. The flag is still down. It's going to be picked up by Emery. Can he pick up the kill? No, he can't.
Formal clutch again. Formal clutch again. He gets 3. Pull side. It absolutely shuts down any effort there for a cap. Those were massive kills.
Huge kills from Formal. Keeps Optic alive. 1 minute 51. E6 going at Optic Gaming right now. Exit. Can he pick up the kill? Tries to line up a shot. Karma just turns around and gives him the business. Ruiz wrapping back to the flag. Again, still plenty of time for E6 to do this. 1 minute 38. However, Optic Gaming going to go for the flag pull. It's going to be Scump. He makes his way up top. Ruiz left in a little bit of no man's land. Scump's going to challenge. And Ruiz misses him. They're actually right next to each other.
Oh, God, he jukes him.
Can he get away? The flag is returned.
Oh, Exib there with the great two-piece.
That's 3 down, too.
And do they have anyone in position to pull the flag? No, but they are moving across mid-map now.
They have that spawn. They can
stun
spawn.
Spawning. Got the nade in. Trying to push forward.
He needs his kill. Oh, the stomp comes in from Ruiz. Nasty play, but the kill was traded. Oh, General with the movement. This is an insane overtime. Exit. Can he go for the flag? 60 seconds left. He's going to pull it. Looks as if he's going to go towards bottom middle. Play with directly to his left-hand side. General. Exit goes up top. How is he away?
He's still alive, baby.
He is still alive. E6. He's winning the flag. Exit. Can he get the flag? 50 seconds down. He goes down.
Are they able to get it?
The flag is returned! Oh my God!
What is happening?
Gaming with a huge clutch in overtime! That was insane play from the green wall!
Krim's out!
Krim's gonna try and counter it! He's away! One player!
He
goes down as well! Oh my God, David! I have never seen a more intense overtime in my entire life! What is going on? Can we just have this as a grand final?
This is absolutely insane. 20 seconds left. If they get this last kill at home, they should shut it down. I think that's all they needed. There's not enough time.
17 seconds.
Exit falls. That's it. Optic Gaming is going to take the series.
It was not easy though, Maven. It was not easy. How many times did we see players from Optic Gaming clutch up when they needed to? That was absolutely phenomenal. And the key thing to note there is E6 can hang, man. They are a top-level team. They are a phenomenal squadron. I hope to see them in the grand final no matter what, because that was the best game of this whole event. Fact.
Listen, people tweet about CTF this, CTF that, CTF is slow, CTF is boring. Holy hell, Ben, that was one of the most fun games I've ever casted.
Krim had 51 kills whilst all that was going on.